those of you who don't know me, my name is Harper and I've had the honor of serving as your student body president this year. I want to thank Principal Brill, Superintendent Dr. Jeck, Associate Superintendent Mr. Warner, school board members, and senior staff for being here today. I would also like to thank our teachers and administrators for their support and commitment to our success. And since I'm thanking people, I feel compelled to acknowledge a specific group of graduates too. When I say your name, please stand and stay standing. Bobby Kohler, Sarah Hugh, Nick Little, Patrick McMillan, Anthony Moran, Cameron Rose, Ethan Scarrett, Madison Slevin, Patrick Smith, Tyler Space, Josh Valentino, Joshua Wine, and Michael Zito. I read an article recently that said less than 1/2 of 1% of the United States population serve our country in the military. These students will be leaving Kettle Run to either enlist in the military, participate in university ROTC programs, or attend service academies. On behalf of our classmates, I want to thank each of you for your willingness to serve. Let's hear it for these graduates. Thanks, guys. Have a seat. This is a surreal experience. It doesn't feel like 4 years have passed since we first walked into Kettle Run as freshmen with braces and bad haircuts. Our teachers, guidance counselors, and coaches have gone to great lengths to prepare us for today. We've been here for 4 years, and while I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to use trigonometry, I have figured out 4 ways Kettle Run has prepared us for the future. Number 1, we're prepared to share. We've been learning how to share since preschool. But sometimes in high school, we just didn't have a choice. Just ask anyone who's pulled out a pack of gum during class. Everyone wants a piece, and before you know it, your gum is gone. At Kettle Run, we've shared food, we've shared chairs when there weren't enough for the senior lunch tables, we've shared gym clothes, which I know is gross, but occasionally it was necessary, and we've even shared homework. But we're better for it. It taught us that we can't do everything on our own. Sometimes we need to ask for help, and sometimes we need to give it. Our collective ability and willingness to share helped us survive 4 years of high school and will continue to help us in life. Number 2, we're prepared to take action. This year we had 13 snow days, and some people may try to tell you that this was because of weather concerns or sub-zero temperatures, but I say it's because we took action. We flooded Dr. Jeck's Twitter account with poems, pictures of our dogs, memes, and a plethora of reasons why school should be canceled. We took action, and Dr. Jeck listened. Yes. Persistence and determination is what keeps us moving forward. Kettle Run has taught us to be a student body that is willing to take action to accomplish our goals. So as we leave high school, let's continue that momentum. Let's continue to be persistent, continue to be determined, and continue to be involved in whatever we pursue. Number 3, we're prepared for change. Things change, and they change fast. Since freshman year, we've shed our braces, grown out our awful haircuts, and upgraded our wardrobes. We're not the same people we were when we started here. We look different, we act different, and as I'm looking at all of you today, I'm thinking we aged pretty well. In 10 years, when we come back for our reunion, we'll look and act different then too. Some of us might even be grateful for it. These changes are scary and huge and obviously pretty life-altering, but that's okay. Our roots here run deep. All the memories we've made, like over there in the cage when we got in trouble for throwing baby powder, or the first time we heard the band storm the halls on the morning of a home football game. These are experiences that'll stick with us as the next big change happens. They've helped shape who we are, and there are good stories to tell. Number 4, finally, we're prepared to wait. Timing is everything. Let's face it, timing hasn't always worked out the way we wanted it to. Sometimes we're ready for something, but the timing just isn't right, and we're forced to wait. And nothing has prepared us to wait like Kettle Run traffic. And for everyone in the stands that hasn't experienced it yet, I'm sorry to say you're going to get a very real taste of what leaving here at the end of the day is like. But just because we've been forced to wait on Academic Avenue for what seems like an eternity, we know eventually we'll get where we're going. Life is going to give us red lights. Sometimes it'll take us longer than we would like to reach our destinations, but that doesn't matter, because we're going to get the green light. It just means we're going to arrive a little later. So that's it, class of 2019. This is the last time we're all together like this. We're off to new places and new experiences, so look around, take it all in, and take a second to thank the teachers that inspired you, the coaches that pushed you, and the best friend that always stood beside you. Don't forget to thank the kid who helped you in your classes, or the person who made room for you at their lunch table. Thank your parents for believing in you, and your siblings for putting up with you. And thank Dr. Jeck for all those snow days, and Ms. Brill for letting us cause some chaos on our last day. Thank everyone in the stands for the unconditional love, support, and patience these last 4 years as we figured ourselves out. Because no matter where we go, no matter who we become, we know what we stand for, we know where we came from, and we know we're prepared to face the challenges ahead. It's been an honor and it's been a blast. Here's to the rest of our lives. Thank you.